championship title here. Blast Slam 2, 3-0 against Gaimin and Fogged. It's not even close.
This one wasn't even close. Absolute beatdown. They just really identified what they needed to do in the game, and they delivered more than anything. BZM, I have to give this guy so much credit.
Yep.
A lot of people giving him flack over the last, year or so. These last few months, he looks like one of the best, if not the best mid player. He literally is just delivering on so many different heroes, too. The hero pool he has is massive. And it's just phenomenal to see the limit that he's pushing some of these heroes.
Absolutely. Throughout this entire series, I mean, his KDA has been ridiculous. It started off with that Shaker game. Let's have a look at the numbers. Boy, the Shaker game, he comes in and then on the Invoker, 9-2 and 14. And then finishing off here with a 31-11. Fogged. I mean, you can't ask for more from him.
No, Tundra.
No, Shaker Tiny in the first game. Tiny in the first game, 9-2 and 16. So in total, he only died 5 times in the entire series, Fogged.
It seems like they just have perfect synergy ticking between all the cores. And it's not just the cores, it's the supports as well. And their drafts just seem to work beautifully for them.
And 33. I feel like this guy just keeps getting better, even though that seems to be impossible with the levels that he's already reached, right? He's turning up. Ends this game, he doesn't even die at all, alongside Saxo also doesn't die at all. 9-0-14, and being able to start that game in a very different way, right? Moving up the top ever so early, level 4, is big brain. You don't see a lot of offlaners make that move, but as a whole, what an incredible team. 33, Duracho, Whitemon, BZM, and Saxa. Ladies and gentlemen, your champions of Blast Slam 2, Tundra Esports.
A single death. Don't drop the trophy, for goodness sakes. Ladies and gentlemen, your champions, Tundra. Congratulations, Duracho. Huge win. I know the fans out there are very excited to see you take that one home. Does this win mean a lot to you? How do you feel right now?
Not really. I'm just happy that we won, and we are going home finally.
Absolutely. Who do you think was your MVP for this series?
It's hard to choose one, especially last game. I think whole team.
Absolutely. Well, you all worked really hard for that, and you could tell the synergy was there. So congratulations, Whitemon, my man. I mean, you got to be feeling good after that series. Super clutch. Did that one go exactly how you thought it would?
I don't know. I just played the game.
Just played the game? He's laughing when I said super clutch. What do you mean? This guy was super clutch. How could you disrespect such a man? I thought you were super clutch, sir. Any words to your teammates who are laughing during your interview about how incredible you are?
I mean, thank you for my teams to carrying me, and then thank you for the fans, my friends, family. Yeah, thank you for supporting us.
Absolutely. Congratulations. A heck of a win. Mr. BZM, well done. The man that cannot be banned, the man that cannot be killed, carrying that entire series. Excuse what?
Bulgarian Tiny.
The Bulgarian Tiny. That is what I like to hear.
It's his second name.
All right. How did you feel coming out of that series? Do you feel like anyone's ever going to be able to correctly ban against you?
I mean, they just need to ban my Invoker, my Bristleback, and I'm done.
All right, good to hear, and I'm sure another victory in a line of many of them. Saxa, wonderful to see you, sir. I'm one of the only people that could possibly get even close to being on your level, but I'll never be on your level in Dota. How's it feel to hold yet another trophy?
Feels good. It's nice to win the lands that we lost last time in the finals, so it's like a bit of a redemption for us, and yeah. And I can't believe you said my name right.
That is right. I've been practicing all day. So you are a champion now, and you deserve that respect. Thank you once again for an incredible performance. And almost, last but not least, Mr. 33. Sir, you have had an incredible year last year, and now you guys 2 lands in a row. Is this year going to be even bigger for Tundra and yourself than the last?
Yeah, I hope so. I always wanted to not just win one big tournament and then go back to being like maybe average. Like I always looked up at the teams that can win like 3, 4, 5 tournaments in a row and like be really consistent. So this is what we are aiming for, and I hope we'll be able to do it.
Well, after that performance, I believe you will be able to. You are by far the best team in the world right now, and we'll see how long you can keep that going. So thank you so much for an incredible showing. And of course, I'm not going anywhere without talking to this man, the brains behind the operation. Clean drafts, brother, absolutely clean. The execution was beautiful as well. Any words for your team? Any words for that series? Oh, hold that thing. Yeah, get in there. We need the picture, right? Oh, yeah, baby.
Thank you to my team for being so nice to me all the time and being respectful, being very respectful and stuff. Yeah, all I gotta say is me and BZM, we had beef, but then we got solved it over ping pong and watched solo leveling. So I knew we're not gonna lose today.
Absolutely. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. One more time for your champions here at Blast Slam 2. Give it up at home for Tundra! Woo! As we send it back to our panel.
Thank you so much, Slacks. Tundra coming through with the win here, a 3-0 grand final. And look, I'm pretty sure they didn't break that trophy. Someone might have to inspect it closely after they dropped it right at the start there.
They might drop it again. Let's wait and see.
Well, let's talk about this one. Not in too much depth, though, but it felt like Tundra just came out swinging. They had all the answers, and they were able to make play after play, always finding moves for themselves here at Sind, and yeah, everyone having to playing their piece of the puzzle here.
Right, we were talking about, okay, are Gaimin up to the challenge? Can they overcome and come up with new ideas against Tundra? And they tried. They tried different things in all 3 games, and it just seemed like Tundra were a complete brick wall. Whatever they threw at them, it just bounced right off, and yeah, these guys stand strong here in the end. 3-0 is a result that speaks for itself. It's very hard to do that in Grand Finals. Most of the time we see 3-1s, because one team figures something out. Not today.
I mean, the fact that already so early in the season, they have the chance to create history, right? Gaimin Gladiators used to be the holder of this record in 2022 season. 7 Grand Finals, 6 wins. So far, Tundra have been part of 4 Grand Finals, 2 victories already. There's still like another 10 Tier 1 lands to go in the rest of the year. So they could potentially, if they continue this streak, they could